Hello, hello, hello. We should be live. Gonna give everybody like a minute to come in. Yeah, how is everybody doing? Oh, I apparently forgot to boot up my controller thingy. Hello, Gotenheim. Hello, hello. How do I do that from here? Yeah, this was bound to happen at some point. I forgot to boot up the controller software. What's that called again? Yes. No. If this covers that, oh, good. That doesn't involve stream. Good, good, good. I should be able to. Yeah, got it. I should have a controller very shortly from now. Anyway, everybody doing well? As you can tell, I did tons of prep for this one. Okay, the controller should be working. Let's see if it actually is. It actually is. Perfect. I am a technical god. Okay, with that, let's get going. So last time we played a Fury Druid. We found some great wood with double resist. Just a random as helm. Amulet. Oh, I fixed the set, by the way. I modded it so that it's actually correct now. Hello, Dark Chronicles of Diablo. Hello, hello. So last time this set wasn't working, like we were missing mods, items were not functioning, they had sockets all of a sudden, so I fixed that. I re-rolled them as well, so I fixed, that's all fixed now. So we're not cheating anymore. And I also did the helm, so now the helm has attacker takes damage of 10 and 35% damage taken to mana, which obviously means that it's going to be great. We are level 24, so we're gonna go and want to level at probably the Ruined Temple. Let's try the Ruined Temple, that should be good. Or did I do my controls again? Oh, like that, sure, sure, sure. But that's lower Kuros, I need upper or middle, that's one. Oh yeah, this is a randomizer. But yeah, first goal is just hit level 25. So I can actually get experience in Act 5. Rest of what we'll be doing today is just cleaning up normal. Probably get a bit into Nightmare. We do need to do the cow level because I thought of a video concept for this run. I figured that we should be the anti-vegetarian crusade. Because we are a wolf and we eat meat. So we actually need to kill the Cow King now because we are just against him out of sheer morality. Yeah, the cows everywhere have been fantastic. It's gonna make my story writing so much easier on this one. Because every single time I don't know what to talk about, I can be like, ah, those filthy cows are back again. Assholes, you know, it's gonna be great. Like, the randomizer is gonna make my story writing so much easier. So yeah, we're just looking for level 25. What is he doing over there? Jesus, you idiot. Level 25 also gets us the full set, which is gonna be really sweet. So we'll get like +1 to skills, stuff like that. I think I should be able to do players 3, so let's try that next run. Thank you, Dark Chronicle, thank you. Yeah, the story writing has been really fun for me. I just enjoy it way more than be like, this is a Diablo 2 game. I am going to the monster. I am hitting the monster a lot. Its HP value went to 0. He dropped an item. That's just, it's very bare bones and stuff. And I'm like, man, I want a meme. I also had a great idea for the Diablo 4 video I wanted to do, so that's gonna be fun as well. I figured Diablo 4 would be a great game to approach as a dating simulator, so that's what I'm gonna do. Hello, Joseph. Gonna do like a smash or pass on Diablo 4 or something like that. But I still need to actually record that run, so you know. Oh right, I was gonna do PS3. But yeah, I'm very happy people like the memes. I love writing them, so. Oh, speaking about cars, the Night Lords, I can be wildly racist against Night Lords as well, like against Dead Lords and stuff. Oh, this is gonna be a great story. Gonna make a cattle decapitation reference and everything. So if you're wondering how these stories start to exist, it's just me being a meme lord and hoping for the best. That's actually just what I do. One thing I should do though is like survive a run on stream. Like it's been really annoying to me that I haven't done that yet. Come on, level 25. Gimme, 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 gimme. Grinding is boring. Gimme. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. I'm just looking at chat and stuff. Like, I'm fully blaming you guys. Hello, Julianski Gaming. Hello. Yeah, Diablo 5 is probably gonna be great, but let's play 4 first. It's pretty good. Like, I get that a lot of people don't like, but it's a pretty good game. Like, half my time streaming is just me saying to people that it's a good game. It wasn't at first, but... 4 is a bit darker. And you need to learn to ignore all the side quests in Diablo 4 because they are crazy fucking boring. But if you do like the main stuff and go for the act bosses and stuff, that's really fun to do. Basically speedrun the shit out of it and beat it in 2 evenings and you'll have a great time. Three is very bright. Like, that's all I can say about 3. I like 3 a lot, but it's very bright. I like the dark aesthetic that 2 and 4 have more. And especially 1. I wish 1 was fun. Like, it's so cool looking, but it's so crazy slow and boring. Which is why people have been pushing me to play it. They're all saying like, yeah man, you just need to play it more. And I'm like, okay, if that's what people want. Who am I not to suffer for your entertainment? Oh, that demon steed came out of absolutely nowhere. Man, this is taking so many rounds, god damn it. Yeah, exactly. Diablo 3 is very fun as a co-op game with your friends. Yeah, that's a big miss that you can't redo the act bosses. Like the game feels kind of done after the story, but you have like world bosses and stuff that I want to try. I've never done them. Yeah, I bought Diablo 1 because people were recommending it. And I just can't, man. It's so goddamn slow. Even with like the devolution mod and stuff, it's just it's too slow. I might do it on stream, so people will stop fucking asking me for it. But yeah, I'm not initially like, wow, this is amazing or anything. But I've been known to be in wrong before. Yeah, development on Diablo 3 was a huge mess. What language do you, or what sentence do you know in Dutch, Chronicles? Diablo 1 actually started out turn-based, but what they did to make it an action RPG was make the turn duration 0. That's how they accidentally made that. Like, Brevik has talked about it on his stream before. He asked for like 6 weeks and a bag of cash and stuff, and all he did was just turn down the turn size to 0. It was pretty funny. And then he spent like an evening just smacking a random ass goblin without even having loot dropped. Because it wasn't that fun. He has talked about that quite a lot on his streams. I don't know if he still streams. I've watched a few times though, but he seems like good people. Ooh, beetles. We should hit the level then. Oh yeah, especially with the boss bags. Hello, allies. Hello. Can someone please start hitting someone that isn't me? Yes, there's our level 25. Meaning it's time for the full set. And time for the Eldritch farm. Yeah, one of my favorite streamers slash Twitch guys actually started being able to do full time because he like bought a house or something from the real money auction house in Diablo 3. It was fucking wild. He was like in college and was just gonna go and grind for days. Anyway, we now have the full set of the Cow King. So we have 25% chance to cast level 5 static field when struck. We have 1 to all skills, 30 attack speed, 100 defense, 20 strength, 100 life, 100 stamina, poison resist, another 100 magic find, and another 100 gold find. So this is actually pretty damn sweet. Like, this is good. This is that good shit. I know different bonuses on the rest. A level 5 static field when struck is so sick. Like, that's gonna be so much damage for us. So now the next goal is level 30 so we can get into Fury. Let's go and do that. Hello, hello Andrew. Yeah, we are just at the grinding part of the run. Yeah, the auction house was a massive clusterfuck. I hated that they tried it. I mean, I don't mind them being greedy. I mind them being, like, making bad game decisions. So, the one tip I can give you if you're ever gonna get into Diablo 4 is to ignore everything that isn't the main game. Like the side quest, the stash, all the other bullshit. Just ignore all of it. Yeah, they did a rework of the Cow King set in the remaster, in the resurrected version of the game. Seeing as this is just normal Eldritch, I can probably go up higher in level as well. But just look at that static go, like everything is getting hit, it's amazing. It's probably the best thing on this entire set. Also the casual 130 magic find, which will help out eventually. Like, I'm sure there will be something dropping that just will help us out a ton. But yeah, what we're looking for now mostly is just a big weapon. Yeah, it's actually pretty decent. It's just way too rare. It's really dumb that you can only find it in the cow level. That's such a waste of a set. Oh yeah, I fully agree with them trying it. I just wish they didn't fuck it up. Like, I never have a problem with whatchamacallit, companies being greedy. I don't care. Like, that's what a company is supposed to do. Like, they are supposed to be greedy as fuck. What I do care about is them ignoring quality in the process and being just absolute fucking fails at providing the service they say they offer. I mean, I'm looking at like Adobe and stuff being like 70 or 80 bucks a month and making just shit software. HP should get a neck shot and an electric chair for their printer practices, stuff like that. Yeah, the static is doing way more damage than the actual hitting them is. But the experience is very good. I'm happy you have a site like Tradery, I believe it's called now, for the people playing online to just buy the item. Because you had D2JSP and everybody made such a big fucking deal about, like, dudes, there is money to be made. Of course someone's doing it. Like, I don't get this massive aversion against making money people have. Like, dude, money. I like money, you know? Everybody likes money. Have you ever done a Holy Grail run but set the game really difficult like player 16 to see powerful builds and hardcore so you'll be forced to fun? I have not done that, but I could definitely go for something like that. Yeah, exactly. As long as you're not like being completely dishonest and stuff, or just being a massive dick to your customer, go right ahead, charge them as much as you like. I don't care. Hello, Azrael, please. People are gonna buy shit anyway, might as well just make money, you know. Also, if you're doing work and making inventions and stuff, you should be getting paid. Like, I disagree with the fundamental thing people have, like, oh, he's so rich. It's like, yeah, he did a lot of stuff, you know. And there is definitely a limit to that, but yeah, I don't know. Ooh, Falcon Mask. I can't use that, but let's watch it be extremely good. Yeah, it's gold. Yeah, we're grinding Eldritch to 30. Yeah, like I said, Ricardo, one of the streamer guys I watch, I've been watching him for like 10 years or something at this point. He does like a lot of Dark Souls and Resident Evil stuff. His name is Distortion 2, but I believe he like bought a house or something. Like, he did something insane with the Diablo 3 auction house.
Hello.
Hey, DV Hunter. Yeah, Rockanishu is a great friend, but we do need to actually like get experience. So we need to be a bit higher up. I don't delete my characters, I just have like 6 accounts. I have 2 accounts on my PlayStation, those are both filled out. Like, even my mules are like level 85 guardians. And for the challenge runs on the laptop, I just make new mods. So I can like import the Cow King set and stuff like that. I have like, I believe I have 10 or 12 Diablo 2 installs. I don't know, like I have a bunch of them. every single time I'm doing a run where I have double monsters or like more item find or stuff like that, it's always just a completely new install with a mod. My entire desktop background is just Diablo 2 mods. Like I said, there's 10 or 12 of them. Yeah, Eldritch to level 70 is very doable. That's definitely the safe thing to do. Hello, Sasai.
How may I be of help?
We are, what, 26, okay. I'm also gonna work towards a bear. At level 30, I want to be able to get a bear as well. Because bears are also just big meat eaters, so that's good for the story. Yeah, we're gonna be like this rampant anti-vegetarianism crusade wolf or something like that. That's gonna be fun. Also, that is not gonna be fun. I need to be careful with that. Yeah, I definitely get that. Just no gear ever. Ooh, almost a gold wrap.
Hello.
Whoa, okay, I like that. Compare that is. So 1320 compared to 2918. Yeah, absolutely, I'll take that. That's a massive upgrade. But yeah, the 130 magic find on the cooking set on its own is gonna give us a ton of drops like that. Need to be really careful here, those archers are very dangerous. Also, Azrael, please. Dude, come back, you fucking moron. The lightning just going everywhere is really cool looking as well. Love that effect. But the damage from it is falling off already.
I can't carry anymore.
So that is level... What are we again? 27. Okay, 3 more. And it's Ancients time, Baal time, then the wrap up normal, and then we're gonna get into Nightmare.
Good afternoon.
Wait, why am I not summoning these? Oh yes, many meat eaters, that is the plan. Yeah, it's gonna be great for story writing. I can do like a very bloodthirsty raven thing, like the wolves and stuff. It's gonna be great. Like, all I need to do now is to survive the run.
Hello.
6 poison damage? Nah, that's not enough. Oh, if anybody's wondering, the cube is there because that is... Oh, I still have items here. Okay. Oh, we need the health watch as well. Okay. I have the cube here because this is where it ends up after I have all my charms filled out. So I'm very used to just having it here. Yeah, 6 poison damage will prevent monster heal, but it's just not enough. Like, you need at least 50 or something to make it worth it. 25 if need be, but 6 just doesn't cut it. But it does the effect, but 6 just isn't enough to like actually get the effect. Yeah, we can do like the wolf summon food prowling story or something. Oh, we'll need to do the cow level as well, because that's the whole story, of course. Oh, I do not want to go there. We actually have a very good reason to... I should use my skills, that's probably good. Yeah, just go like Fury through it with summons or something. Yeah, that sounds good. We can have fun with that. Ooh, unique spadum. Okay, okay. Which one is that again? Is that the lance of your guy? Yeah. 40 resist all, or 40 increased attack speed, 15 resist all. Yeah, that's probably better than what we're wearing. But how is it damage wise? Oh, the damage. It's... Nope, it's better on all fronts. Let's do it. Yeah, that's an upgrade. Woo. Hello, greetings back from the Netherlands. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce Russian names. I literally just don't even know to even start saying those things. But hello, hello. This can go now, this can go. Vitali, okay. Hello, Vitali. Victor, easier. Okay, yeah, that's definitely easier. Hello, Victor. But Victor is just a Dutch name as well, so... That's so funny to me how, like, names are just a bit different everywhere, but, like, the general ones are just very universally found. Like, we have a typical name Jan in Dutch, but that's, like, the only really, truly Dutch name. And it's, you can still find it in German and Belgium as well, so... But then you have things like Rob or Chris or... like stuff like that, then you'll find them all over the planet. Now, it's not all points into vitality, but there will be a lot of points into vitality, that's for sure.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, putting all my points into vitality. But yeah, the build is just gonna be strength for gear, maybe some dexterity for attack rating, rest into vitality. We're gonna need a lot of vitality. This is
Salutations.
harder than I expected it to be. The whole randomizer thing. It's not crazy difficult or anything, but it's definitely not as easy. I figured, okay, I'm gonna give myself a bit of a challenge because I'm giving myself good items, and yeah, that was not necessary per se. What level am I? 28. Ugh. Taking so long. Get me to 30 already. Yeah, between the Mercenaries Frost Nova and my Static Field, we actually have pretty good AoE, which is wild on a melee character. Our damage is still low though. Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, going into a wolf with summons is probably way more fun as doing just a wolf as well. Hello, 3-bit. The hosting was good. It was fun. Like, my friends were over for 3 days. It was pretty fun. We played a lot of Pokemon. And some Street Fighter. It was good. We had cake because 2 of them had their birthday party. So they had, like, an amazing cake ordered. It was so good. Like, all of us sugar crashed for like 3 hours after eating just 1 piece. It was amazing. Hey chat, I play, no worries, you're not annoying. I play with controller mostly because I grew up using controller. The only games I've ever played on a PC are StarCraft and whatchamacallit, D2, like Lord of Destruction. So I'm just way more used to playing on controller. I also just prefer playing on a TV in my living room over playing on a PC. Like, a PC very much feels like a working piece of gear to me.
Not enough mana.
And these days when I do like high APM stuff on the keyboard and mouse, my wrists just start to really hurt. So I have a lot of reasons for playing on a controller. And it plays fine, like it plays very well. Yes, I am using the Cow King set. We have the Cow King set equipped. Also, I need to not do that when I'm getting attacked. But yeah, we have the full Cow King set. I just modded it in. We didn't like farm for it or anything. I just want to try out the set. I do not support Ajax. I'm gonna be honest, I could not give less of a rat's ass about soccer. I do not care in the slightest. I don't watch any mainstream sports or anything. Basically, I spend my days watching ASL and Capcom Cup recently. That's like the kind of sports I watch, but it's all esports. I've watched esports since I was like 12 years old. I mean, I remember going to middle school and telling my new friends in middle school, like, yeah, I watch StarCraft tournaments, and they were like, you are a fucking nerd.
I can't carry anymore.
I've been playing Street Fighter 6 a lot. I've been enjoying it, and I've also been raging at it a lot. Like, the drive impact system annoys me to absolute fucking disaster. It's such a train wreck of a system. And perfect parries are just bad. Like, they should just remove them from the game.
Good afternoon.
But besides those two things, yes, I have been having a lot of fun with it. I currently have a Platinum 2 or 3, I believe, Akuma, and I have a Platinum 5 Yuri. And I have played Street Fighter with subscribers before, so if that's a thing people want to do, that's definitely a possibility you have. Random bits, yeah, that is so wild. Like I mentioned earlier, like one of the streamers I watched just like almost bought a house, or like fully managed to buy a house or pay back his college debt or something crazy like that, of the D3 auction house. D3 has definitely recouped its cost to me as well. I have like 1,000 hours into it, so I could chalk up the entire Diablo franchise to just Diablo 2, and I could spend like 10,000 euro on the franchise, and I would still have made my money back, like time-wise. Which is kind of wild. Diablo 2, like I spent 15 bucks getting Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction back in the day, like at the start of middle school. And so far I have managed to get like my first serious girlfriend. I met her through the game, and I have made it my job. Like, I'm a full-time Diablo 2 player currently. And it got me through COVID, and it got me through all sorts of stuff. And it's like, yeah, I very, very much got my money's worth on that one. Like, I will always be grateful for the existence of Diablo 2. Like, it saved my life, literally. Yeah, I don't mind drive rushing so much. It's fine. I just don't like drive impacting. I think it's just, yeah, like I've always been trained to attack when people are doing something slow. So I instinctively start hitting them with the hardest thing I can when they drive impact, and I just get drive impacted and die. And then, yeah, no, that's not good for me.
Hello.
Yeah, so like, my entire life would be very different if Diablo 2 did not exist. Like, it has been a major thing in my life for over 20 years at this point. Oh yeah, I am very much cripplingly addicted to Diablo 2 as well, but I would be addicted to something for sure. Like, I have a very addictive personality, so I might as well be addicted to Diablo 2, because the other stuff I got addicted to was way worse for me. Yeah, it's not about just Ken being annoying or anything. Like, Ken is crazy strong. He should probably get a bit of a nerf, but not too much. Like, I don't think it's too much, but yeah, how do I say this properly? Yeah, I think the problem more so in the systems right now is that everything feels very samey, because everyone is drive rushing except for like Zangief and Dalsim, and those aren't good characters currently. Like, especially Dalsim, just, yeah, I would love more characters that actually do something that isn't a Shoto, you know? Hello, William. A nuclear rabbit is just a green rabbit. Yeah, I used to play Ken as well. I played Ken when Street Fighter 2 released, so that's a long ass fucking time ago at this point. And I got into Zangief in Street Fighter 4, and I got into Ken in Street Fighter 4, and for Street Fighter 6 I've been playing Yuri mostly.
Good afternoon.
But I do know my way around the Shoto. Like, I can definitely just play a game with like Akuma or Ryu or Ken or something. I definitely can do that. Yeah, Geef's never good. It's so sad. I used the main give in 4 and it was like, why? Every single one of my streams just ends in me talking about Street Fighter. I should probably just do a Street Fighter stream at this point. Because apparently a lot of Diablo 2 people are playing it as well. Oh, you know what was wild? On Christmas Eve, I was walking to the store to get some stuff, and I walked past a house, and there were like 10 kids playing Street Fighter 6. I could just see them from the street playing Aki combos and stuff. It was so cool to see. I was actually considering just ringing the doorbell and being like, "Can I join in? This looks sweet." But they were too young. Like, I could have been their father. Oh, no problem. I'm glad you like the videos. Oh, I definitely get the grappler vibe. Yeah. I totally get that. I wish Dalsim was better. I love teleporting around behind newbies and just hitting them in the back and then teleporting away again. Oh, it's not a meme. We are not into feet. Like, we're not... Let's say this differently. I'm not denying I'm into feet. I just like Yuri. Oh, that's a fun question. So the best or favorite video I've made was the No Gold Barbarian, because that's the first one I did with a true story and stuff. Like, that's the first time I really focused on story. And the most annoying one, probably the Fireclaw Bear. Like, it just took for fucking ever. Whoa, that is a really good belt. Definitely taking that. That is an insane belt. How close are we? Oh, like half a level. Okay.
Afternoon.
But yeah, the Capcom guys definitely know what they're doing with the memes and stuff. They know their secondary outfits. So I want Fury and the bear for next level. Yeah, that's fine. What's this again? Oh, those are the creepers. Yeah, those don't matter.
I need mana.
Oh, and the worst part about the fire bear is that the video also did very bad. So it took me forever, and I did it because a lot of people requested it, and then the video did absolutely fucking terrible. Yeah, exactly. Mai is definitely a choice. We are finding a lot of stuff thanks to the 130 MF on this set, which is pretty sweet. Okay, one more run should do it. Oh no, I'm very happy that you enjoyed it. It was just, for me, like, one of the hardest one to make. And it's, whatchamacallit, and it just did bad in general. Like, it has very little views compared to the rest of the stuff. But I'm still very happy people enjoy it. Like, that's the whole reason why I make these videos. Yeah, EX Fan is pretty damn good. And it's still also just a perspective thing, you know, like my worst video to make was the Fireclaw Bear. But it's still better than like working a job, doing Excel sheets for 20 or 30 hours a week like I did before. Like, it's all in perspective. Like, even worst case scenario, my job is to make memes about Diablo 2. Like, that is a very, very enjoyable position to be in.
I need mana.
I have read the Diablo books, yes, I have them. Like, a necro in the style of the books, that could be a fun story for sure. The Cow King set doesn't have to be best on a druid, but it's just a set that wants you to be very up close to things. So I figured the druid would be a good way to do it. But there's no like specific build that absolutely wants the Cow King set. It's a very broad strokes set. Okay, so we have reached level 30. So we can finally quit fucking grinding. This goes there, and skill tree. We want a bear. We want Yogi the bear. And we want a Fury. Yeah, Fury just not having synergies makes it so bland. Probably just like attack rating seems fine. Okay, so that's the grinding part for this. Let's see, Den is done. Those don't matter. Radamant still. Radamant, the Hellforge, and Baal. Okay. Let's just go to Baal first. Hi, Barry. Hello.
I need mana.
Hello, Joseph. Oh, thank you for becoming a member. Okay, so this is gonna sound bad, but I wish I could do a 68-hour week. Like, my minimum has been 80 for the past 3 years. Like, I've taken 3 weekends off in the last, like, 3 years. But driving that big of a truck does sound really cool. Like, I can barely drive a car, so that is pretty impressive to drive something that big. But I do want to put my 80-hour weeks in perspective as well. Like, a big part of my work is just sitting down and playing video games. Like, that is work, but it's also like not work. Like, today the best use of my time was to go for a walk while thinking of jokes for a story, and then to play Diablo 2, and that is like my working day. Okay, our damage is a bit low, but besides that, we are doing very well so far. We should try and find a pole arm if we can, because that's really cool as the Cow King. Yeah, a big part of me doing this is just that I did not enjoy any other job I've ever had. So it's a big part of like, yeah, I need to do something I enjoy because I want to grow older and stuff. So I need to do something. Like, I wish I could be born to like a rich oil baron or something, but that's not the thing that happens. So I kind of need to figure out something. Yeah, I'm just very happy you are doing the truck driving because I would crash that thing in a heartbeat. Like, I do not have the attention span for long car rides. Yeah, exactly. Becoming a gamer is great. But also, I just don't spend most of my time playing video games. Just today has been like that. But most of my time is definitely spent video editing. Like, there's way more time in that. So I'm very lucky that I actually enjoy, because a lot of YouTube creators are just like, oh man, I want to play the video games, but I hate editing. So I've done editing work for other creators as well, but I genuinely just enjoy editing video. I think it's very fun. It's like a giant jigsaw puzzle to make a story. I wish this experience shrine would work on the ancient, like get a level and a half or something, but it doesn't.
At last, the summit of Mount Ariat.
Yeah, watching stream on the working hours is great as well. Okay, the full set bonuses are 25% chance to cast level 5 static field when struck, +1 to skills, 30 attack speed, defense, strength, life, maximum stamina for some reason, poison resist, and 100 gold and magic find. Like, everything is just 100 for some reason. Thank you, Richard. Whoa, Joseph. Whoa, man. I can't imagine taking care of a kid. Like, I'm 37. I've never wanted kids, but even just taking care of one seems... It seems so hard to do. Like, I imagine it's the best and worst thing sometimes. Thank you. Yeah, I like my storytelling as well. I think I'm good at telling stories. I feel like it's something that the Diablo 2 community has been missing a lot. Like, just quality... I should say this differently. Like, just content actually aimed at YouTube. Like, all the Diablo 2 stuff you find is just people dumping their streams or making like clips of their streams and stuff. And I might do that as well with like something like this, but it's just so lacking in the sense of like dedicated YouTube stuff. Oh, that's a good call, Christopher. That's probably it, yeah. Yeah, 4 kids sounds wild to me. I can't even imagine. The only thing I take care of every once in a while is my neighbor's cat, because once a day it just comes over here and begs for food, and I don't give it any, but then it goes to the heating system, and it goes and sleeps there, and that's like all I do for taking care of stuff. But I did grow up on a farm, so I'm very used to animals. Like, my dad still has sheep and stuff. Yeah, our damage is falling off hard, by the way. Like, we are not hitting very hard at all. Oh, that's because I don't... That's because I'm not wearing a weapon. That will be it.
The ancient.
So let's see, what do I want to do? Do I want to get more into the summons, or do I want to get more into the wolf part of things? Like, my damage is low no matter what I do, I think. Let's go for 5 hits, that's a good place to start.
I need mana.
Cow King set has been good so far, but we are still in normal, so...
How may I be of help?
I'm very curious how it will do in hell. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for 5 hits on the Fury, and then I'm gonna put more into the summons. Get like a really big army going. That sounds sweet. Yeah, exactly. I'm very worried about the resistance situation in Nightmare in Hell. No, I don't have the drops up for this one, but the Cow King set does give 100 MF, so we're gonna find a lot of stuff, and the boots have 25 stuff, so we have a base of 125 magic find no matter what we do. But the drops aren't turned up, but we are just going to find more than we normally are. Just because of how the set works. Nothing has been changed for the items. The only thing I did was the randomizer for the monsters. And there are more boss packs, so I doubled the amount of boss packs. Because that's just more fun. Nobody cares about like plain white monsters and stuff. Nobody cares about those. Yeah, exactly, hinder your general. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, Crushing Blow will help a lot. I have a Flawless Ruby right now, but I'm gonna do the Hellforge after Baal, and we're hoping to find a perfect Ruby there and a Nev rune. So I don't have a Nev rune either. I've actually found very few runes in general. Like I have 3 Eth runes or something. Like it's pretty bad. Yeah, DJ Treebeard, someone asked for that yesterday as well, and I am very much willing to do it, but there's no way to do that right now. Like, I can turn up the amount of monsters and stuff, but I can't choose the monsters. That's not a thing I have the option to do. I'm sure it's possible, I just don't have it.
I'll put that to good use.
That's lightning resist for him. Oh, if we're gonna go summons, I think I know what weapon I want. I think I want to go for an edge bow or something. Just do like the whole necromancer thing. Yeah, we might need to be looking for like, whatchamacallit? Ancient's Pledge or something. But I don't want to get into one-handers just yet. Like, the damage on them is so sad. No, I make an entire script. My scripts are about 10 to 15 pages long. Like, single file, no kidding, no extra spacing in between. It's like 15 pages of raw text. Oh yeah, going edgebow on the mercenary could be good, yeah. But I do also kind of want the might aura from the nightmare mercenary, the Act 2 one. We'll have to look into that. We might just not go for taunts, but it could be good. Like, it's definitely a thing I am considering right now. But who knows? Maybe we find a bone snap or something, and we'll go to town with that. Hustle weapon could be very good as well, yeah. Oh yeah, if we get an Umrune, that's the immediate weapon I'm gonna make. Like, Crescent Moon would be probably one of the best things I could get for this build right now. Bonyu would be amazing as well. But like, this isn't worth it at all, so bye-bye. But we're gonna find a lot of stuff like that just off the base MF on the set. Yeah, Act 1 Mercenary could be good, Act 3 Mercenary could be good because it gives everything enchant. We can get Might from the Act 2 Mercenary like that. We have a lot of options mercenary-wise. Like, I'm considering every single one so far. The Barbarian could give Battle Cry, remove their defenses, make them more tanky. Like, every single mercenary would be a good addition to this. But it's very dependent on what we're finding. If we find like a lightsaber or something, we are straight up going into the Act 5 mercenary. Who am I kidding? We're probably just wearing that. But if we find like a Lycander's aim or something, it's gonna be an Act 1 mercenary. Like, my mercenary choices are always very dependent on what I find. Yeah, that makes sense. Azrael just dying off immediately. Lister is so crazy dangerous. Yeah, Lister is just a harder fight than Baal every single time. It's so strange. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, we are going to need a lot more damage if this is how much trouble we're having with the Minions of Destruction. I mean, they are going down, but that's really all there is to say here. Oh man, that bear is doing some tanking over there. Yeah, the means of destruction are kind of really kicking our ass. Jesus, okay, this is really sad actually.
Not enough mana.
I mean, they are literally just dying faster than I can summon them.
Not enough mana.
Okay, that is a very disappointing list to fight.
How may I be of help?
Christopher, I did that on my first, whatchamacallit? I did that on my first Fury turret. Like the first Fury turret video, I found a unique Thundermaw. Yeah, exactly. This is where Edge would be really good, because this fight is really sad so far. Yeah, you're right. It's the Dire Wolf, so that's this one. Let's make sure all our summons are fresh. But yeah, our damage went from fine to Lister and please try again.
Evening.
Yeah, they're even healing again. We can take this. Okay, they are down. God damn, that was a hard fight. That is not promising at all if that's how Lister is going already. But to be fair, we just don't have a good weapon. Like, we have this, but it's like... eh. Yeah, I enjoy playing the non-meta stuff as well, so... I will play that as well. I do need to still do the no vitality paladin, and that's probably just gonna be a Hamilton. Also, this damage is really sad. Okay, this Baal fight is making me want to cry. This is actually so sad. Please, someone deal him a bit of damage. Yeah, Fortitude would be good, but there's no way I'm getting that. That is so much out of the league for this run. Also, isn't that like an armor which I can't wear? So definitely out of the question on that one. But yeah, if we could get it, Fortitude would be good. Like, very good. Oh, I just realized the only damage that has been done to Baal is probably just my static procs. Ah, that's not true. His life total is definitely moving a bit. Come on, die, you tentacled freak. Speaking about Edge,
Baal, join your brothers in oblivion.
we need some dexterity, but this is actually a very good weapon for us right now. Just has way more damage. And the guide shield is fine. It's pretty whatever. I'll just put it on switch. Okay, so that's Baal. Yeah, Sanctuary would be good, but that's Coco Mal. Like, that is a big ask as well. No, wait, he's wearing the Calking set as well. Ooh, our mercenary is not wearing the helm yet. Should give him the helm. Yeah, exactly. I want to get into Nightmare pretty soon. But for now, I am going to spec into Dexterity when I go level up to get the Sky Strike. Because this has 1 to 250 lightning damage. And just 17 to 56 base. And we are wearing like 15 to 23. Like, this is a massive upgrade for us when we can equip it. It's actually a very good weapon. Wait, Mercenary is now a Calking as well. So, what were we doing? Oh yeah, Radamant, Hellforge, Calking. Okay. Let's go Radamant first.
Welcome back, my friend. Remember, if you need to return to the west, I'd be glad to escort you with my caravan.
But yeah, at least we made it through that Baal fight, because man, that was a thing. Speaking about cows, die. Yeah, I could do like this whole funny bit about the cows investing everything and then just showing the cows in the sewers and stuff. That could be fun. Okay, Jonathan, I get that silence is really good, but like, I would be surprised if I get a Mal rune. Let alone an instant effects. Like, the rune which you are mentioning are extremely powerful. But they're not realistic for a run like this. Yeah, Tall Helm is amazing. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, silence need like an instant effects. It's Tall Hell instant effects. Oh, okay, you're just thinking like that. The one that is probably most realistic is Lionheart for me. Or Smoke. Smoke is even easier. Like, Smoke is almost a guarantee you can get it. Yeah, the cows are really infesting everything. Yeah, one-hander with Rhyme could be good, but I don't really like one-handers on a Druid. That damage is just so low. Because not only am I worried about resist, I'm also just worried I'm not gonna have any damage. The Cow King said just not having any resistances make things very hard, especially for Hell. Like, I'm not worried about Nightmare or anything, that'll be fine, but Hell is gonna be a thing. But who knows what we find, so... No point in worrying about problems we don't have yet. I mean, after all, we might not even make it to Hell if I keep playing like that. Not a single ruby. Perfect. Okay, that is actually perfect, except where it's not. It's absolutely not. Okay, so that's that. Let's make the first 3 acts done. Act 4, we have... Oh, we need to do Shank for the socket quest. Okay, sure. Hold on, I'm definitely using that pun in the video. Oh yeah, obedience is an amazing choice. Yeah, we can work towards obedience. That's probably just what we want to do, actually. Yeah, obedience is probably just the thing to do. Okay, so this is gonna be a +1 druid, +20 resist all life leech. It's trash.
Good morning.
Hello, Dodunio. Hello, hello.
Thank you.
Watch her give us the most amazing helm. Yeah, oh my god, it's so good. Like Tri-Res helm. Bye-bye. Okay, so now we can put an item in our armor or our helm. Resistance wise, how are we doing? Bad. Okay, okay. Perfect. Add sockets to whatever, it's fine. How are we doing this? That doesn't matter. So I have nothing that I want to socket just yet. I do want the one level up so I can equip the Sky Strike at least. Which is gonna drop my resistances even more, so that's absolutely perfect. Also so many Athrooms, what the hell, game?
Can I help you?
Okay, so normal's done. Nightmare time. Both of them probably. Ethereal Cryptic Axe, well that is a choice, because I need a Salt Rune as well. I get 3 socket quest. It's a Cow King hat. Yes. Yeah, I just did the Hellforge. Yeah. Ooh, Bloodcrafted Thundermaw. That sounds sweet. Oh, wait. I need to go back to normal. I need to like actually kill the Cow King. The whole reason I'm doing this run. And making the story. I need to actually like do it. Nah, I'm not gonna throw a Topaz in there. Like, we have 125 MF already. It's fine. Yeah, obedience is better. Yeah, I fully agree. Obedience is absolutely, completely, 100% better. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. But this is funnier. And fits the story better. So anyway, we're gonna go to my favorite thing in the game, the Dark Wood. Because I need to actually save that game before I can kill the Cow King. Yeah, I'll just drop an ethereal Tomb Breaker. It'll be fine. Like, even a non-ethereal is just like kind of mad. Like, just Laser Kit. Just find an ethereal one. These stupid cows everywhere just infesting the planet. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do something with the secret cow level. I just don't know what yet. But I have like a basic concept of how we are on a crusade against vegetarianism by killing all the cows. Ooh, quarterstaff. Give me a rib cracker. Oh, so this is normal, right? How the fuck is he dropping a quarterstaff? That is wild. What? Okay, that is wrong. I don't know what's up with that, but it's wrong. I love it, but it's wrong. Ah, good to know. So I can just farm these cows for whatever I want. That's good to know.
This dead tree teems with energy.
Yes, I'm a horrible human being. I left Cain behind in his little gimp cage. Ooh, Saigons. I can definitely do like 2 pieces of Saigons. Is it better than what I'm wearing? No, absolutely not. Okay. But I'm gonna keep that. Oh, I went with this path, by the way, because the other path went to a corner, and that means it's the burial grounds. Like, you can tell which one is which. Hello, Rakanishu. Bye, Rakanishu. Cain and the demons have a safe word. I'm sure they do, but I don't know it.
Deckard Cain, leave this place.
Yes, Deckard Cain, piss off. I picked up the jewel, I went back for it even. Yeah, druid breakpoints are awful, but like my other choice is just not being a druid, so it's kind of like, eh. I mean, the best thing you can do with a druid is make it a fire sorceress, but that's like, yeah. Kind of missing the point there. Okay, what does the cow level have in store for us? Hello, Cow King. Well damned. This almost feels like a beta test, just a giant wide open area with just random monsters in there. It's like a development area or something. But we're just gonna look for the Cow King. He can be wherever, so. You're not having fun with your blizzard swords. You can make a bladeskin. Bladeskins are cool. Or a punch barbarian, so I don't have to at some point. Oh yeah, got him. Okay, now we can go into Nightmare. Yeah, exactly, like the Silence combo for the attack speed and stuff will be fantastic.
Good day.
Okay, so how are we looking in Nightmare? That's not too bad. 30, 30, 37, 34? We're gonna drop 15 for the Sky Strike. Yeah. It's not perfect, but it's definitely doable. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Like, obviously we want to kill Ontario, but do we need the counters for anything? Oh yeah, for the edge room worth. Yeah, okay. So counters is what we need to do. Yeah, how dare he? What a bastard of a cow king. Yeah, I'm using a randomizer.
So it begins. Not enough mana.
Yeah, Doom Knights are terrifying. Especially Oblivion Knights, to be completely honest. Oblivion Knights Deadlords, welcome to Nightmare. God, what a start. Yeah, we need some power and we need it fast. Things are falling off hard.
Thanks.
Oh god, that's actually terrifying. I wouldn't be surprised that all of this boss back just like beats my summons, like straight up. It absolutely does. Let's get the fuck out of here. Screw those guys. I like killing cows, I don't like getting killed by cows.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, that's like triple my damage.
Turn.
Yeah, it was quite the start to the Bloodmore. Like, welcome to Nightmare. Here is your portion of Get Fucked.
Welcome.
DJ 3-bit, we did like most of normal yesterday. We got dolls in Travancore. It was a thing. Just casually walking up to the council and being like, wow, there's dolls here. This is not good.
I'll put that to good use.
But yeah, first things first, time to do the counters. Ooh, beetles. I want beetles. And the Act 4 fun pack again. Ooh, a doll rune, okay. What can we do with a doll rune? Like sell it for 10k probably? Doll IO isn't worth it at all. Oh, we have the low rune for the doll rune for fortitude now. Okay, I'm thinking I might want to do the den and then just respec like full into summer. Like we're gonna be a Fury Druid, but just put the focus on the summon some more because we are just not getting through this at this rate. Because this is gonna murder us if I'm not careful. I mostly wanted to mix things up because I figured the Calking set would be fine for this. But I do now have a story thanks to the randomizer where it's like a story about a crusade against vegetarianism because the cows have overtaken the world, like something like that is probably what we're going with story-wise. So we're gonna claim that all the dire wolves and the bears are like crazy bloodthirsty and stuff like that. I'm looking for the waypoint, by the way. Anyone's wondering what I'm doing? As you can tell, the amount of boss packs is getting pretty up there. So I'm gonna get the waypoint, then I'm gonna do the Den of Evil, and then I'm gonna spec way harder into being a summoner. Because our build's so far. Oh god, souls. No. I have no, my lightning resist is so bad. Go away. But yeah, I just want to be more into the summoner thing because, well, the Fury Druid just doesn't have much going on. Like, you spec'd him to Fury, good job. Now your story's done. Like, there's not much there. Yeah, it's not a vanilla venture into Nightmare, that's for sure. Crystal rabies now, we don't care about that. So, all shield dot. There it goes. Okay, so Den of Evil time. Because my original goal was to just do like a werewolf and stuff, but this randomizer is gonna absolutely destroy me if I don't spec into something that's actually probably good. Because this is a nightmare and I am being low resisted convicted. Like my resists are at minus 29. Outside of like, my resists are at minus 74. So yeah, I might need to do something a bit stronger than just a Fury Druid. When I did the settings for the randomizer, I was like, it'll be fine. How hard can it be? And now I'm like, oh god, I think I've overshot.
Yes?
No, I am absolutely not going for a rabies druid. There's no way a rabies druid is gonna clear this.
So, this is where evil hides.
But oh god, you're right, it does make a better story. Like, I have rabies, bloodthirst. Oh god, I hate that you're right. That is probably what I need to do, right? Yeah. Just a summon rabies druid, randomizer. Oh dear lord. Could you like delete that comment and be like, nah man, this is the best story you've ever thought of. You are perfect, you're a beautiful human being. Just punch in that instead, please. Yeah, I fucking hate it, but you're right. I need to be a rabies druid for this because it's the best story for the bloodthirst. Oh dear lord, this is gonna be so bad. Oh no. Thank you, thank you. No, it's in my head now. You're right. I should be a rabies druid. A summon rabies druid. Randomizer. Coking. Oh god. Oh no. Rabies druid with summons is probably fine. To be fair, like it's not gonna be pure rabies because I would rather quit the game than do that again. It does also help with AoE. Yeah, the more I think about it, rabies is just perfect. Like you get in there, you get tons of AoE to combine with the static field procs. Okay. Yep, it's the correct thing to do for the video. Yep. Also, I'm just happy that there's no souls in the Den of Evil. Or like dolls or something, because that could be a thing for sure. We just have Oblivion Knights in the Den of Evil. Which is fine. I'm telling myself everything is fine. Okay, 5 more. There they are.
I can't carry anymore.
My story is just that I want to kill the Cow King. So far, so that's the story so far. But I didn't have a really good reason why, except as a crusade against vegetarianism. But rabies is definitely a bloodthirsty thing, making you want to kill everyone. So story-wise, it makes a ton of sense. Did I not kill everyone? Oh, I missed one. Oops. No, DJ Treebeard, I know. But it's a perfect fit story-wise. So I should go rabies. I've cleared the game with rabies before. Like I know what I'm getting into.
Is that all of them?
And the best part about this is when I'm editing this video, I'm gonna see all the puns again and I can just copy all of them into my script.
Good day.
Okay. Oh dear lord. Yep, okay. Okay, so attack rating. I need some duration as well. Let's get like 3 minutes. That's how long I usually last, so that's fine. I'm used to that. Then this has Poison Creeper as the synergy. Okay, so that's this one, okay? Let's get the bear going. Get a bunch of ravens. I'm gonna go Oak Sage on this one. Just to point it out here. so that's that. Stat-wise, we need 7743. Yeah, no, I shouldn't summon the poison creeper, but I should put points into it. I know I'm not supposed to summon the creeper. It's like 30 to 60 and he's wearing that thing.
I'll put that to good use.
I have been told many, many, many times on my rabies druid that I should not be summoning that.
Not enough mana.
Bear and the Oak Sage. Okay, this is quite the army. Okay, so let's see how this does. I shouldn't have any poison damage on other sources. This is actually doing better than what we were doing. This is actually doing much better than what we were doing. Oh, exactly, all done. Good one, good one. Yeah, exactly. We are just eating the vegans or something. I don't know. Funny thing is, like, almost all my friends are vegan and stuff. It's like, yeah, but it's a story. I do hope people realize that, like, a lot of the stuff I say is just completely outrageous, but it's also very obviously a joke. Well, to me at least. But I have had people, like, seriously responding to, like, memes I've said.
I can't.
Maybe just dedicated to them, yeah. They wouldn't care. They don't watch my videos. Like, all my friends are like, yeah, you make... Except for one. There's one guy I know who he watches. But the rest of them were all like, yeah, I'm subscribed because you are my friend. And you make, like, Diablo 2 guides. Oh my god, that is terrifying, by the way. You make, like, Diablo 2 guides or something. And then I show them what I'm actually making these days. Like, dude, you are a fucking degenerate. What is wrong with you? Like, the whole bit about Gandhi fiddling kids and stuff, and my friends were like, why? Why? Because memes is the answer. Yeah, I eat vegetarian or vegan every once in a while, but I just really like eating meat. Like my body just feels better when eating meat, and I know it's like protein and stuff, but I just also really like the taste of meat. Like I don't even feel bad or anything when I don't eat meat. It's more like I really like eating it. But I do have to say, if they ever come up with a synthetic meat, like a printable meat or something, and it tastes just as good, like I have no problem switching. For me, it's definitely a taste thing and not a like a conscious objection thing or anything. I'm not like actually against vegan or veganism or anything. It's more like I really like the taste of beef and chicken. I mean, it's just a big thing, you know, like if you're not supposed to eat meat, why is it so delicious? And why are chickens and cows made out of meat? If they don't want to be eaten, they just shouldn't have been made out of that. Because that is how that works. But I'm not like, oh man, we need meat to survive or anything. You can be vegan and you can be perfectly fine. Like that's not a thing. Whoa, that is a scary group of monsters over there. Oh, you know what I want to find on this run now? A death trap. Just a casual death trap. Lol, can spell meat without eat. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, to be fair, I know about the Gandhi being a creep thing, which is why I did the whole angle on that in the video. I mean, I didn't just come up with it out of thin air, you know. It was like, well, yeah, what did Gandhi do? And my first thought was, he slept with his knees. And it's like, I can do something with that. He shouldn't, but I should. Okay, the minions and the rabies are actually going together pretty well. And for anyone curious, this is how all my videos get decided. I'm just like playing and seeing what happens and improvising from there. Although there are definitely some dedicated builds. I recorded a crossbow necro, and once you see the name of that necro, you know I knew immediately what I was going to do with that story. Whoa, okay, that's pretty scary. Ooh, blade buckle. Okay, do I want a blade buckle? Probably not.
This dead tree teems with energy.
Chad, I've already gone rabies, so I would absolutely go for it on a death swap run. Yeah, I gotta get Trank gloves and belt, yeah. Oh, Barry, that is pretty sick. Yeah, I go to like a Turkish store and they like at least sell it for a reasonable price. But I don't know how they get it or anything. Oh man, it's so wild to hear that all your brothers and nephews and stuff have cameos in the game. Or in Diablo 1 at least. So yeah, this has a bunch of stats and faster hit recovery, which is good. But yeah, I think what we're wearing is just better. And by I think, I mean I'm very, very sure it is. That is another flawless ruby though. Did we already get whatchamacallit, this third one? Maybe craft some gloves? No, that's 2 of them. Okay.
Good day.
Oh Jesus, that is rough. Man, I can't imagine having a rabies risk in my life. Yeah, we need a ruby and a Nevrune, and we have neither so far. Oh, you got very lucky then, Barry. Yeah, we're also just doing really bad rune-wise. Like, we have a bunch of add runes, a dull rune, and a thal. But like, we're missing all the other ones. It's actually insane. Actually insane.
Good day.
I can't.
We got souls in the Black Marsh. Okay. I don't know why. I just instinctively wanted to walk back, and then we got stalls. Oh, the good thing about doing rabies is that you're poison damage dependent anyway, so you can just switch to a one-handed weapon. Yeah, we might just want to go and farm a spirit. And the Ancient's Pledge. But we can also do the Act 5 quest if we want for that. Yeah, that is probably just a... Yeah, spirit is also really good with the summoner part of this. Yeah, we want the spirit. Whoa. Oh dear lord, my lightning resist. Yeah, sorry if I'm not interacting with chat as much as I usually am, but yeah, I'm running around with 22 lightning resist in soul infested open areas. My summons are also genuinely just getting their ass kicked. Yeah, Barry, we got it, no problem. Whoa, that is a bridge too far. Yeah, but the meaning of words changes, and oh my god, almost got titans out of a chest. Yeah, I'm sure the summons are fine. I need to loot stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thomas the Wanker? Is that really what that says? Yeah, that is actually what that says. Nice username. This is a rabies summon druid. It is a thing because we have just made it a thing. I actually think it synergizes pretty well so far. We were just a fury druid with a couple of summons. But this so far has been doing better. Because the best part of this is that you get to do the rabies thing. And the summons also want the plus skills and stuff. So you get the best of both worlds. It's not a conventional build, but it is a build. And yeah, honestly, it's doing pretty fine so far. Like my gear is really bad at this point. But we are hanging in there. The summons tanking everything also gives us time to let the rabies do its work. Like, there's actually pretty good synergy going on here. Not gonna claim this is like the best build you'll ever see or something. Well, at least not until I make the clickbait title for the video, but so far it's not. I thought this was gonna suck ass, and so far it hasn't, so that's a good sign. But we really need better gear. Our resistances are absolute sadness. So I want to farm a spirit, probably pick up an ancient pledge. That should get us through Nightmare. Yeah, rabies is it came back in Diablo 3 as well, and it's also in Diablo 4. You can play a werewolf with rabies in there as well. It's way stronger than it is here. It's actually really fun. Can highly recommend. If you ever want to play a werebear or a werewolf, I can highly recommend doing it in any other game than Diablo 2. They are just utter sadness here. 10 increased attack speed, but this has magic find. This has attack. Now this has attack rating as well. I want that. Can't use that, but it's way better than what we're wearing. And this is not Titans. Hey, there is sand under that grass. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, DJ Treebeard. There's definitely something going on here. Like, it's not all by accident. But I do tend to stumble just into my stories, but... there is rhyme and reason to the madness. So we're gonna find the waypoint, and then we are going to save gain. Okay, also want that. Waypoint, please, right here, right now. Oh my god. I don't like this. Oh my god, they are cursed as well. I am not happy with any of this. The one downside to this build is that it wants like 1,000,000 skill points. You want to max rabies, you want to max solar creeper, you want all the summons. Like, you want so much. Yeah, we're gonna have to reset our map anyway. This map is absolutely terrible. So waypoint's gonna be like below the arrow sign or something. I mean, it's gonna be like over here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, that's absolutely terrible. Yeah, but we're not playing with extra density. We are playing with double boss packs. So there are less normal plain monsters, but there are double the boss packs. Because it isn't going to be hard enough, you know. So anyway, let's go save. No, this first, because otherwise I have to walk again and then go and save gain.
I can smell where this tower...
Exactly, it is sandy soil. Whoa, hello game. Hello, and a good day to you too. Yeah, we definitely need some better gear. Like, the summons are losing to random boss packs. I'm not quite dealing enough poison damage. We are going to need to do some counters runs. Also, just getting some levels will help us out a ton as well. A video game workers union. Oh, good for them. We don't really need a video game workers union. The best game ever has already been created and it's done, so... No, just kidding. Yeah, obviously it's good to have a union. Like, even thinking about like the work circumstances in the United States is wild. Hey Barry, someone saying goeiedag and then switching to English is absolutely fine. Like, everybody's doing that in every single language. That's absolutely fine. But yeah, keep the main chat in English, please. But if you want to say goeiedag or halle or something, that's absolutely fine. I don't care. Poison Creeper cancels the poison damage from rabies. So I have points into it for the synergy. But if I summon it, I make my own rabies worse. It's not great and very counterintuitive. Yeah, Dutch and English are very close. Danish as well. Like I couldn't make my way through Danish when I was in Copenhagen. Not like I fully understood the language, but I managed to get around. Like I was able to read like signs and stuff. Also, this is really terrifying. Don't get one shot, please. Yeah, like German, Danish,
Yes?
Norwegian and Swedish as well. I talked to Safen a lot and we found a couple of words that are the same in Dutch and in Swedish. No, I am not Swedish. That is Mr. Loot Goblin, not me. The other big Diablo 2 guy. Oh man, for a second I thought this was a small chum. I was like, how the hell? But yeah, it's a jewel. So whatever. I grew up on the border with Belgium. So I speak Flemish as well. But I am most certainly on the in the Netherlands. Maar allee, dat Vlaams, dat lukt mij ook wel. But yeah, I grew up in a city called Tilburg. Well, to be precise, I grew up in a city called Goorle, which is... I lived 5 houses from the Belgian border. So what happens is, when I speak Dutch with people, I speak Dutch back. When I speak like... so Tilburg has its own kind of language, and when people speak that to me, I speak that back. So... I start talking about like the elf from Logie and stuff like that, like the whole Tilburg stuff. But if someone speaks Flemish or English to me, like I also switch to that. Like I just naturally switch to what people are talking generally, like what they are speaking to me. Yeah, English is a second language for me, but I did learn English and Dutch at the same time, basically. I was playing video games and watching TV when I was so young that I was still learning Dutch. I kind of just learned both at the same time. The rural red light district is really not as wild as you think. So I used to teach history to middle schoolers, and we took them to the red light district because it's just a bunch of like scarcely dressed people behind windows. But it's nothing you don't see at like a beach. Like you won't see naked ladies or anything in the red light district. You can absolutely find them there. I'm not gonna deny that. You totally can. But you won't like see them casually. But we walked through the red light district with like 50, 13-year-olds, and like half of them were falling over like holes in the road and stuff because they were so distracted by all the almost naked ladies. It was hilarious. Yeah, that's kind of fucked, but I also don't really mind because I am a multilingual. I have my Cambridge English degree, so... I have like, what's it called? C1 English is what it's called. So as you can tell, I am not having trouble pronouncing things in English or anything. I actually managed to get the test flawlessly. Like I had to do like 200 questions or something on a reading test and a listening test, and I got it completely without mistakes. So that was really cool. Oh no, the cows are back. And all the content I consume is in English as well. Like, I don't watch any Dutch stuff at all, except for the news, because my partner likes watching the news, and we watch the Flemish news. Yeah, the kids absolutely. You can imagine the 13-year-old boys loved going to the red light district. They had a blast. A bunch of them came back stoned as well, which was not what we saw coming, but it happens. They had a good time for sure. Like it was a very poor neighborhood, and a lot of them had never been outside of their own city, and going to the red light district was just like a life dream for some of them, and like the only chance they would ever have to get out of their own city. So really cool to do. Yeah, Barry, probably. One day hero. Yeah, I am kind of decently okay-ish at this game, yeah. I don't think most people would get through the runs in the way I do. There are definitely people better at the game than I am, though. Like, a bunch of the streamers are definitely better than me. Like, Llama's better for sure. Kano is better for sure. What's he called? Tio as well. Like, those guys are definitely better at the game than me. But from the content creation side, I don't think a lot of people are better at this than I am. And I had better be good at this. I've been playing for 20 years. I have 20k hours in this. I had better be good. Ooh, giant axe. That's humongous. That has crushing blow and a lot of damage. We are absolutely going to use that. That is a massive upgrade. Yeah, Llama and Kano are, both of them are crazy good at the game. Yeah, I had a bet with my English teacher about who could do the final exam better, and the winner would get like a Mars bar or something. I won that bet. Like, I literally made the final exam better than my teacher did for English. Which is funny, because I could get a 1 and still have a passing grade. Like, I could never fail that class. Like, I could literally just stop showing up and I would still have high enough grades to get through. I even learned to write with my left hand, because the girl next to me wasn't good in English. So I learned to write with left, so she could she could copy my stuff. Also, those cars are absolutely murdering me. That's a thing. But yeah, that girl was having a lot of trouble, and they were gonna keep her back to like, because her English was just that bad, and she was just not getting the grades. And she just asked me like, "Can you help me?" So I learned to write with my other hand. To like, so I can write block letters with my left hand, and I can write normally, just the normal ugly stuff, with my right hand, just because I want to make a girl cheat at English exams. Oh, Fatimus, it's an enemy randomizer. Oh, Joseph, I am absolutely proud of my own style of playing. I just know that others are better at the game than I am. Like, it's not a big deal or anything. I just know. And yeah, I am very funny and very dry. Like, I know I'm very funny, but just writing funny jokes and being funny is very different. Like, being funny at a party, especially when there's like a bit of alcohol involved and stuff, is really easy. Like, just make bad jokes and stuff and people will love it. But being consistently funny on stream or on a, especially on like a YouTube video that tens of thousands of people will watch, that is crazy difficult. Like, I very much underestimated that at first. Yeah, it's an enemy randomizer. Because I wanted to make the Cow King a challenge. The Cow King's ladder. Because this is a pretty good set all in all. Like, a normal run would not be that difficult with this. What am I doing? Oh, I'm summoning stuff. So that one and that. But yeah, these cows are very scary, so I need to know what's up with them. They are extra strong. Yeah, that would explain it. Because they are hitting like an absolute truck. And stuff like this does just keep the game fresh, you know. Like, I've done so many runs of the normal game at this point. Like, doing a randomizer every once in a while just makes it so much fun. And it's not like this has been easy or anything. Like, the randomizer so far has been way harder than the normal game. Now, I am absolutely terrified of these extra strong cars. Yeah, totally my kill. That was all me. Alright, the mercenary.
Yes?
Yeah, exactly. And the other thing I had with writing the jokes, especially at first, I was very scared of offending people and, whatchamacallit, like getting in trouble with YouTube. But then I discovered channels like Zero, he's a Resident Evil streamer or YouTuber. And his jokes are way farther out there than mine were at first. And I was like, oh, if this is allowed, then I'm good. And recently I discovered a channel called Reggie. And I was like, if that is allowed, I'm gonna go all out. So that's what's been happening recently. Also, we have Blizzard and stuff. I mean, I was actually surprised he was monetized. And if he can be, I can be. Okay, we need to fall back. Like, we are getting pushed back. If even the bear is dying, we need to look out. Let's try that again. Yeah, we are definitely in need of a gear upgrade. We are getting our asses kicked. Yeah, the axe has a lot of crushing blow, but it's also a lot slower than what we were wearing. But it's definitely an upgrade, like, no doubt.
Yes?
No, I need to unsummon. Oh, well. He'll die immediately anyway, it's fine. I should not have him bound to a key, so let's do... Yeah, we are getting our asses handed to us by the game, so we definitely need, like, more rune words, more gear. We are in trouble at this point. Especially considering this is only Act 1 of Nightmare and we are already struggling this much. Whoa. And I'm kind of just putting points into whatever because I need all of them, so... this character needs to be like a level 150 or something before it's done. We'll never finish. We'll never actually finish building this character. Like, we can complete the run, but we'll never actually finish building this character. It needs way too many stat points. Like, you want 20 in all the summons, 20 in rabies, 20 in poison creeper. You want like cantrofy, like that. That's too much. Great rune drops. Super happy about them. Glad I spent 20 minutes getting here. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and save game now. We already found the stones, so should be like... Oh, there they are. Yeah, I see them. That is actually perfect. A gem shrine, so now we can get a perfect ruby. Yeah, exactly. Like full Raven and stuff is very strong. That's probably what we'll end up doing. And the randomization will make this a lot harder. But at least getting to hell should help a lot. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Pick it up. Oh crap, everybody's dead. And I'm just in my inventory. Whoops. No, thank you on that lag. Yeah, that's Rattle Cage, yeah. I'm using a mod to randomize the monsters and to show the item levels of the stuff. So you see like the number 44 here? That's the item level. It's just nice to see it. I hate that they never put it in the main game. And I figured if I'm playing on a PC anyway, I might as well get quality of life stuff. Oh, I also have more scrolls in my tombs because managing Tomb of Town Portal and identification is just really fucking annoying. So getting more of them is great. Yeah, is the mercenary supposed to only wear the Cow King set? Or can I just give him the Rattle Cage? Because this is much stronger than what we're doing. Yeah, I'm just giving it to him. Just never tell the YouTube viewers. It's a secret between you and me on the stream. Nobody will notice the 40% crushing blow, I'm sure. We got a ring as well. And fire. Yeah, that's pretty trashy. Let's see, what time is it? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna call the stream here. This was fun, definitely gonna continue on. I'm So my partner is away for the next like 4 days or something, so I should have time to stream. And yeah, I'll probably just hop on a stream just like this, and I'll see you all for that, and have a good one. Bye bye.